Now, I just woke up to the news that my sister is having her baby this very morning. So I'm going to be a panicked beardo as for the first time in history, I am doing a full-blown beta update guide, completely unscripted. I don't care about anyone's opinions. I don't care how this video is going to turn out. I'm a panicked boy. Let's get it done. And once again, I do apologize. This is going to be all over the place and completely unscripted and have no order whatsoever. But let's talk gaps, everybody. Clay has gotten rid of void walking. It's just not a thing. But they've replaced it with not only Winona being able to do something like this with her rose bridges, but they also added other cave bridges that we'll talk about real soon once, of course, I fall into the void. So you see what happens when such a thing happens. All the items are gone, but we as the players survive and shockingly don't actually get hurt. But yes, the Splunkers bridge kits, everyone. Not inexpensive, 8 rope, 4 boards, and these guys have a max length of 3 tiles. So as you can see, while that worked, a lot of these other ones aren't actually gonna work. Interesting, kind of sort of breaks the lore a wee bit, but I can see them being useful here and there. Unfortunately, they do break with earthquakes. So let's see how that works. Well, it didn't break in one, and it was a rift earthquake at that. But I do think I see some frays on it. Either case, if you put a pillar nearby, my guess is you can save them from earthquakes for eternity. The problem is, these are probably only for cave basers who are actually trying to make use of these biomes, because let's be real, all the other biomes in this game are not worth a 3, count it, 3 tile space to try to get to just a wee bit faster. The cave is not unique enough for that. Well then, this was quite unexpected. The 4 new Shadowplin Crafts are very straightforward in what they do, but their crafts are anything but, minus the Gloomerang. This makes sense. But these, ooh, we need the frickin' black heart for these. All of them, meaning we need to kill the shadow pieces 3 times to even get these things. Oof. But let's talk about them, everyone, as they got some unique things happening. 150 attacks, 10% speed boost, yes, the sanity drain, big ol' range, but we don't have to catch this thing. And you might be thinking, hold up, I'm already seeing all sorts of new damage. One, it's a shadow weapon, so it's gonna have all that basic stuff. But distance, everybody. Distance means more damage. 57 on most things, 61 on lunar aligned, and even 50 on shadows. That is not bad. It has a slight cooldown, but we never have to catch this thing, and honestly, it's spammable as long as you don't misclick. The Shadow Maul is gonna follow suit, and for whatever reason, they made a Maul an axe, even though they had a Reaper that looks a lot better, but hey, whatever. It has chop efficiency, as you can see, 50% more. It has hunger, which we're gonna talk about very, very soon. Planar damage, 38 on top of that, so 48 base pretty much, unless you're fighting something that is gonna block that lunar stuff, and it has that sanity drain. But here's where things get interesting. This thing has a bit of a health steal in a new way. When you kill bosses, it levels up. You see the hunger starting to go down, the planar has gone up, its chop efficiency has even gone up. So the more bosses that you kill, and unfortunately the art's not really working right now, but more bosses that you kill, the thing is gonna start leveling up more and more. Chop efficiency 200, everybody. That's kind of ridiculous, actually. I say it actually wasn't that ridiculous, but you can see health keeps going up, up, and up. And I imagine we got to keep killing more and more. No, it's actually, it's going pretty quick. It's going pretty quick. It's already at max level. You can see it's 3 eyes. Let's re-equip it. Boom. That's what it looks like at full 225% efficiency. Whoo! And yeah, that's pretty decent damage. 60 damage a smack with this thing. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't lose its level. So if you repair this thing, which you can, and it stays like this, it's pretty good. But notice hunger's going down. So once that reaches, then yeah, you're gonna lose some bonuses. Oh, and it talks to you, so enjoy that. The Beflow Bell, everyone. I'm sorry I'm not doing my usual examinations here, but it just is what it is. There's a baby coming, and I don't give a crap. All right, this thing is, when we kill a Beflow that is aligned to it, the Beflow can actually be revived, like this. And I'm pretty sure this is at the cost of our max health and a lot of sanity. Yep. Actually, it wasn't that much sanity this time. Maybe Clay changed that from their beta just literally yesterday. But that's pretty cool. But it's only once. You see, my bell is gone. So you're going to need a bell every single time you want to do that. The Nightmare Saddle, everyone. As you can see, a million bloody damn uses. Honestly, I should have looked about all those uses. 1 second. This is, whoops, Saddler. Okay, here we go. Planar damage, 18. Okay, that's already better than Wigford's thing. 10% damage through Lunar Align, makes sense. Planar defense, 15. Also very nice. Minus 10% from Shadow Align, so for fighting like nightmare creatures and shadow bosses on our Beflow, where it'll be better. Has damage absorption and 45% speed. Okay, this thing's really good. This thing is actually pretty freaking good. Rifts, everybody! We got new things, and bloody hell, great timing. Wow, you must know I'm going unscripted. Say hello to the Icker, everyone. That is not an okay, there's more Ickers. I thought there was only gonna be one, but no. 600 health is not nothing. 40 damage is also not nothing. Ooh, so these things fall, they keep doing it. These things fall from the sky when rifts are at their highest. So, yeah, and there's a lot of them. That's pretty dangerous because when they land on you, wait, land on me. Yeah, when they land on me, you get stuck inside and you kind of get digested a little bit. Yeah, that's not fun. And then you're also dealing with the slowness of their little globs and the fused shadelings. Ooh, okay, hold up, Clay. This is a lot of freaking Ickers. Well, let's talk about them. All right, they don't really do anything. And when you walk up to them, you go ahead and just do some of this, some of this, some of this. Also, whoops, I forgot I have this on, I believe. But the point still stands. When you start killing them, they don't really do anything. Their only attack is following on you. So you're pretty free to just walk up to them, kill them, and you got to kill them fast before their globs come back to them, because if the globs return to their bodies, they actually start reforming again. Here, I'll show you that. And then if you don't kill them fast enough, see all the globs? They're coming back. So his health's coming back. Don't let that happen. Heyo, good timing again, game. Okay, say hello to the new Lurking Nightmare, everybody. It is a new nightmare creature found specifically, oh my gosh, can you please get out of here, you stupid crawling hoarder? I want to show this thing. It is found specifically in the ruins during a nightmare cycle and only when the rifts are active. And it has a new counterattack. Watch it again. Now we can show. It's like a shark thing, and when you hit it, look at that. It's gonna try to counterattack you, but as long as you move away, you're good. Oh, it looks like it doesn't do it every time. Does it? Maybe if you dodge and then hit it, then it's gonna do it. Yep, that would be it. Okay. But yes. Whoop! And now it's dead because it died off screen. All right, cool. Oh, this reminds me. Yeah, you probably noticed the Inkers drop a whole bunch of nightmare fuel. That could be like a huge and easy farm in a late game, by the way. Once again, I apologize. This is going to be completely out of order and have no rhyme or reason whatsoever. So let's talk about the new Rabbit King, everyone. 2 ways to get this guy. Feeding a bunch of carrots to a rabbit hole, and then suddenly, heyo, we can trade with the benevolent Rabbit King. Unless, of course, it's broken. Never mind, there it is. We got the Code of Carrots. This thing, costing, well, carrots and rope. This thing, carrots and reeds. This thing's a rabbit and grass. Let's talk. 7 minutes stale time, 20 minutes stale time. All right, fine. So one's for a full day. One is, you got yourself a couple days, everyone. All right, here's the deal with the wreath. We can actually walk up the rabbits. That's pretty much it. Clay wants us to be able to pick them up by hand eventually, but as you can see, without the hat, nothing. With the hat, oh, maybe if we call him, with the hat, fine. The Buring Horn is kind of ridiculous. It also has a lot to do. But when we blow it, it makes a new little portable den here that is going to despawn. Wait. Going to despawn, ooh, very quickly. Less than 3 minutes, unless we have it open. And this is a communal chest. No joke. It is a big old huge communal chest that we can just use anywhere. So let's say I was going to teleport to, Jesus, give me some. Hello, let me teleport. Thank you. Teleport somewhere different. What the heck did I just do? My bad. Oh my gosh. This is why you don't unscript things. And then you open this up again. Ayo, here we are. From all the way over there. Problem though, only 3 uses. And again, it's communal. So if somebody else is using this horn, why it is you're using it, I could see some problems. Then it's going to fill up fast. But all right then, sure. And the Code of Carrots here is all about getting you guys to have loyalty with us without us doing anything. And as you can see, it's going up. Even though we're not doing anything. They just have to make sure they stay in range. And how big is said range? Pretty far, actually. But there you go. That's the gist. when they are in range of us wearing this coat, they gain loyalty without us having to do anything. Okay, hold up. This is actually pretty freaking good. Question though, time to find out if they implemented this. Yes, they did. Wow. Okay, this coat is probably the best thing in this update. When you hit this guy, suddenly it becomes the Rabbit King, everyone. Rabbit King. And first thing he's gonna do is spawn a whole bunch of beardlings while also kicking us in the face. Royal Rabbit Enforcers they're called. That is not the end result of the art and everything that they're gonna do. All right, come on, buddy. Oh, he's gonna kick, but when he misses, this guy deals 75 damage. That's honestly hilarious. All right, so he also has a summoning cooldown. Looks like maybe 30 seconds. Ow. When he gets up, he's gonna kick you. And yeah, even his cooldown for kicking has a thing. Okay, this guy's pretty simple though. Again, when he kicks you, just dodge it. And there you go. Get your hits in, get your hits in. And when he dies, he drops some beard hair. But the Rabbit King Crook, everyone. Wow, minus 10 sanity per minute, but 51 damage, 125 uses. Not bad. Clay also said that this had something to do with Bunnymen and Beardlings, so let's see what that means. Nope, no idea what this does, everyone. So tell us in the comment section, and I'll read it like 5 days from now. Look, everyone, a mimic. These guys show up. Oop, hello, friend, hello. You're just like an eyeball, right? Yeah. These guys show up at rift openings, and they are gonna have some fun with our items. I don't know exactly how they work. Again, I apologize. I can't really test everything to full, but they're gonna go after an item, and this is the real one. This is not. When you use it, we're gonna lose some sanity, and it's just gonna break in our hands, and they can easily mimic weapons too. So if you leave things on the ground in the caves during the late game, these guys are gonna show up, probably mimic a weapon of ours, and if we pick it up for a boss fight, it's not actually the right one. That is kind of cool, but you know, it is one of those like, that's all you got. Wait for it to stop. Maybe wait for it to pop out an eyeball. Oh my gosh, I don't have time for this. Freaking A. Hurry up. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, you gotta step on it when it's freaking active. Oh, there you go. Say hello to Don't Starve Together's newest ink blight, everyone. Rictus, or at least I think that's what his name is. He has 800 health. 55 damage. Ooh, lots of chopping, especially when he misses you with that little attack. He's got a little leap maneuver that he's gonna do, and then when he misses, yep, okay, that's that pattern for sure. And then can we get hits in then? Oh yeah, big time. Then we get hits in big time. All right, this guy's pretty easy. This guy's pretty easy, but that's fine. His deal, it's not implemented yet. They want him to just be like anywhere in the caves, but stealth activated. Yeah, this guy's real easy. Stealth activated, and he's just gonna be like a smile in the darkness, and we have to reveal him before we can deal any damage, and he might be able to mess with us in the dark. I don't know. They said that it's not fully implemented yet. For now, they said he's like hanging out in spiders, but I checked all of my spider dens down here in the swamp and out of the swamp, and I didn't see him, so I just spawned him in so you guys could actually, you know, see him. Which brings us to the biggest item on today's list, literally the great Deps Worm, everyone. This guy is deceiving because he does not have 100 health. No. That's just segments. Say hello to Don't Starve Together's version of the Puckalisk. This guy replaces late game Deps Worm waves. So he is a boss, but not really. And once again, don't let anything deceive you. You hit him while he's doing any of this, it's gonna hurt, no matter what. So it's not really the Puckalisk at all. And he's so fast, in fact, that while you can actually plan to potentially hit his tail, it doesn't matter when he's still running around like this. And if he happens to, oh, there we go. If he happens to eat you, that's a problem. This thing deals, and I'm not joking, 560 damage. 560 damage, everyone. Yeah. Frickin' ridiculous. The only reason I survived that with how much health is because my force field activated, everyone. That's why I lost all that sanity and not that health. It would have killed me. It would have frickin' killed me with Thule Sight Crowns. That's how ridiculous this thing is. So how do we fight it? This is where Clay has been pretty good lately. their recent quote-unquote boss editions have been unique in how we approach them. We do it by making sure that we're not the ones getting eaten, everyone. All right, so when something is being digested, the guy just kind of chills out, right? And when it's chilling out, that's when we get our hits in. I don't know if we can hit the entire segment. Oh, we can. Also, I have no idea. Oh, it's dead. I was gonna say, I have no idea how much health this thing has. Never mind. We found out. Lots of gems. Dropping gems. I don't know if we can drop ruined gems. It drops glow berries. Lots of bone shards. Very Pugless-like. Lots of monster meat. I thought I was gonna be able to dig that up to get unique loot. No, this is all it does. But there you go. Deps Worm, everyone. You need to bait it with food. And my guess is just regular food. Like if I drop this, it's not gonna do much. You'll wanna give it a big old follower to eat. And that's cool. Folks, there you have it. At least I believe so. Again, I sincerely apologize for these last two videos. They have been completely unscripted nonsense for the most part, but for the most part, this update kind of warranted it. It's very, very straightforward, and for a Caves update that they have been working on for months and promoting as such from something from beyond, mind, it didn't really warrant that much time. So while I do hope that I covered it as best as I can, I'm really hoping that you guys can kind of pick up the slack for me in the comment sections while I'm away for a week, celebrating with my family, something that is way more important than some stupid video game. But thanks for watching, folks. Well wishes to all. Yes, you can still enjoy something when somebody else doesn't, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.